Welcome to the channel Maths with Activity. Well student, today we are going to learn about some concepts. Let's see, this is a scissor. It has two arms. Whenever it closed, it look a single part, but whenever it's open, it becomes a figure. Similarly, let's see a beak of a bird closed, but when it opens, it becomes a figure. Such a way, that means whenever these two parts have a common point, just like a fingers, whenever it is open, it forms a figure, but it has a one common point. Let's take two segments. From these two segments, let's see which type of a figure we forms. Suppose we keep such a way and they form some figures. I kept two rays, and with the help of two rays, it will form a figure. Which type of a figure it forms? Let's see. We take two lines, and with the help of these two lines, there is also different type of figures. In between two objects, there forms a figure, and that figure is said to be the angle. Therefore, we can define an interior made by two rays with a common vertex is a angle. That means this is a common vertex, and these are the two arms, and that forms a angle. That means the interior parts of this will be the angle. Similarly, whenever there are the two arms and it has a one common point, that means they forms a portion, interior part is said to be the angle. How to read and write the name of these angles? Suppose we keep the name to this angle. B is the vertex and C is the another point on this segment. There is a P point on this ray. This is the vertex again Q, and the R is on the next ray. Suppose this is the intersection point of these two lines, and the point E, and this is the point G, this is the point F, and this is the point K. How to write the name of this angle? The B vertex, I will have to start from this point A, B, C or C, B, A. But at this point B, there is only one angle, and therefore the name of this angle can be written such a way: angle ABC or CBA, reversely or with the help of the single vertex we can write. Similarly, the name of this second angle can be written as angle PQR or angle RQP, or simply single vertex Q, because there is also one angle at the vertex. But now see, in this third figure there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 angles, and therefore we can't write the name of this angle as a O. We have to use the 3 letters. That means while writing the name of angle, there is some instruction. While writing the name of an angle, use 3 letters when there are more than one angles, or if there is only one single angle at the vertex, then you can use a single vertex. Therefore, the name of these angles will be written as EOF or FOG, FOG or GOK or KOE. Such a way you can write the name of the angle. Now, let us see the types of angle. With the help of this model, let us try to understand the types of the angle. See, all the rays are on a same direction and on a same ray. Therefore, there is no any angle form, and therefore, such type of angles are said to be zero angle. But if the rays start away from this first ray, see, there form some angles. There is a, this is the first step. Now, I reach to the second step, see, and that second step, it is a right angle, and that can be written as 90 degree is a right angle. But in between this 0 to 90, there are so many different types of the angles, and that angles are said to be the acute angle. The range of the acute angle is 1 degree to 89 degree. That means acute angles are in between 0 to 90. Now, we go to the third step. Let us see what happens. We start from this. See, again there are forming some different types of the angle, and if we reach to the third step, that is the See, this ray and this ray, they are the opposite ray, and that means this opposite ray forms a straight line, and the measure of this angle is a 180 degree, and that is said to be the straight angle. To the fourth step, now see again, while going to the fourth step from this 180 degree or the straight angle, there forms again the different types of the angle, and these angles then is completes its part, and therefore it said to be the complete angle, and the measure of this complete angle is 360, and in between these there are some angles, and these angles are said to be the reflex angle, and the measure of this reflex angle are between 180 degree to 359 degree, and the angle between these 90 degree and 180 degree forms, they are said to be the obtuse angle. The range of this obtuse angle is 91 degree to 179 degree. Well students, how to measure the angle? With the help of the protector you can measure the angle. What you have to do? You have to coincide the center of the protector to the vertex and coincide both the arms. Let us see how to measure the angle. You have to coincide the vertex with this vertex of the angle, center of this protector. Now see, one arm is at the 0 and other arm goes to the 40, and therefore the measure of this angle is 40 degree. And how to write that? You can write here, measure angle ABC is equals to 40 degree. Similarly, let us try to measure the angle of this PQR. Again you have to coincide, put the center at the vertex, and that forms, see, there is 0 to 90, and therefore the angle of this PQR, that means the measure of this angle PQR is 90 degree. Therefore you can write measure angle PQR is equals to 90 degree. Such a way you can identify the types of the angles, you can find the measures of the angles, and therefore we have some information about this. You can say that there are 4 main types of the angles: zero angle, right angle, straight angle, and a complete angle, and in between them there are the 3 different types. They are given the range of the angles. Now students, you have some questions and you have to find the answers of these. Identify the types of angles and you have to write the on your notebook. Let's see, let's try to give some different types of the angles here. See, there are such a way you can put it, and let's give the name to this. Say this is the vertex O, this is the point say T, this is the point S. I will give the name to it again. This is the point say O vertex, there is a Y, there is a point X, there is a say Z. Let's give to the name this angle. This is the point R, this is L, and this is the M. Well, I hope understand and you will get the better knowledge from this one. Try to watch the video, subscribe it and share to your friends. Thank you.